Hello and welcome my dear students. How are you all? I hope you are good and I hope that you are following all the lectures regularly. I am not talking only about my subject, I am talking about all the subjects because I am concerned with you all for all the subjects that you should prepare well for your SA1 exams for all the subjects equally, so that you can fly with the good colors when you get the result of SA1. So my dear students, as you know that now in the previous lecture we have completed few objectives such as match the following and true or false of chapter number 7, and I have already completed hard words and fill in the blanks in previous lecture. So my dear students, I hope that soon when we finish our chapter number 7, you will complete it in your fair notebook and you will send the photo either to your follow-up teacher or to me. Yes, many students are sending their work to me, like Bojani Narjis, Bojani Sayyeda, then Jatniwala, Zoeb. Many more students are sending the work to me. Few students who are sending me regularly, their names are on the tip of my tongue because I remember their names as I can regularly notice their messages, their notes they are sending to me. So I am looking forward for all the students, and I am just talking about 100% of the students should send their work so that we can consider their name equally as these 3 or 4 names. So my dear students, now in today's lecture we are going to continue with the objective part, written theory part. So I hope that you are all ready with your rough notebook. So in today's lecture, first we are going to write 2 example answers. 2 example answers. So here now I am going to write down the heading and you also have to write down the heading. So first we are going to write in today's lecture 2 example answers, in which you will be asked you will be given the sentence for which you have to give the 2 example, and this is what you are doing from chapter number 1. So you might be knowing now. So please write down the heading. You have to write subject, today's date, chapter number, and the topic I have written in your rough notebook. I will only give you a few seconds to get ready. So students, today also we are going to adopt the same method. That means we are first going to write the questions and then the answers, as we are doing in all the lectures. So now I hope that you are familiar with this method which we are doing in all the lectures for writing, whether it is the subjective or the objective, we are adopting the same method. Please make sure that you write all the details like I have mentioned. And why am I asking you to write down the subject? Because now you are writing in the rough notebook. So in rough notebook, if you are turning the pages and sometimes if you are searching for any theory part of science, you will be able to know that this is the science work. And sooner or later you will be able to complete it in your fair notebook. Anyways, the regular students are completing it on the regular basis. Now my dear students, I hope that you have written the heading properly. Please make sure that your handwriting are legible. So now I am going to write the questions, and I hope that you will start writing the questions with me. So let us write the question of 2 example answer. Number 1. Number 1 question is roots we eat. Roots we eat. Number 2. Stems we eat. Number 3. leaves we eat. Number 4, fruits with many seeds. And number 5, edible seeds. So here I have written all the 5 questions for 2 example answers. For all of these 5 questions you have to give 2 examples only. No less than that, no more than that. In the exam also you will be asked in the same way. You might be given, now in the exams I might give you the options for 2 example answers and a 1 word answer. Sooner or later you will get a paper style, so you will be able to understand that. Anyways, please note down all the 5 questions. So as you can see, I have written 5 questions, and besides this only I am going to write the answer because I have a lot of space on the board. If you want, you can write down the answer on the new line. The choice is yours. Just make sure that your work looks neat and tidy whenever you are writing, either in the rough book or in the fair book, doesn't matter. Number 1 is roots we eat. Number 2 is stems we eat. Number 3 is leaves we eat. Number 4 is fruits with many seeds. And number 5 is edible seeds. So my dear students, you can also leave one line. I am not just talking about the answers. After writing the answers, you will have to leave one line in the fair book. Now if you are writing in the rough notebook, in whichever way you want, you can write it down. But in the fair notebook, you have to compulsorily leave one line, because I want your fair book to look like a fair book, not a rough book. So I hope that you have written the questions properly. Roots we eat, stems we eat, leaves we eat, fruits with many seeds, and edible seeds. Now, like I said, my dear students, I have definitely found two examples and I have written in my notes, but it is not necessary that there are only 2 examples or less than that or more than that. Sometimes you might be having other examples for the same question. So you can write it down. If you have the different examples for the same question, or the examples, you have the extra examples, you can write it on your own. But just make sure that you have to verify whether the examples you have written on your own is correct or not. So now I am going to write down the answers. For now, please write down the same answers as I am writing. So number 1 question is roots we eat. Number 1 question is roots we eat. So which roots do we eat? While explaining you the lesson, I have shown different roots we eat, the pictures of different roots we eat. So I hope that you have watched the video lecture of the explanation and you have at least remembered 2 or 3 names. So out of that I have selected 2 names here. Carrot and radish. Carrot and radish are the 2 examples I have selected here. Roots we eat, carrot we eat is a root, also radish we eat is a kind of root only. Also make sure that when you write the answers in the exam, especially in essay 1, I will even deduct your marks for the spelling mistakes. Otherwise, which I was not doing for FA1 and FA2, I will do that this time. So please make sure that you just even pay a hit on the spellings. Number 2 is stems we eat. Stem. Now let me draw here. So as you can see that I am trying to draw the plant. So plant exactly doesn't look like this, but this is just the example I am trying to give you so that I can elaborate this topic properly. So for example, this is a plant. For example, this is the plant. So first question was root we eat. So I gave the answer carrot and radish. Now this time they are asking stems we eat. So which part of the plant is called the stem? This part is stem. So of which plant do we eat the stem part? That is what the question is. So answer I have written here. Potato and ginger. Potato and ginger. So of these plants, whatever we eat, it is called the stem part. Stem part of the plant. So please write down the answers. And the next question is leaves we eat. Now you all know that this part of the plant is called leaves. So of which plant do we eat the leaves of? You might not be knowing, but you might be eating them at your home. So the answer is spinach and cabbage. Spinach and cabbage. So these are the two examples. Spinach we eat of green vegetable, cabbage we eat of green vegetable again. So these two are the leaves of the plant. Then fruits with many seeds. Now if you remember, even in your textbook the pictures were there for the fruits having one seed, having 4 to 5 seeds or having many seeds. The pictures were given. So here the question, you have to give the example for the question, fruits with not one but many seeds. So which are the fruits? There are many fruits which are having many seeds. So here I have selected two answers. So papaya and watermelon. Papaya and watermelon are the two fruits I have mentioned here which are having many seeds. And the last one is edible seeds. Edible means eatable seeds. Now which seeds of which plants do we eat? So here I have selected again two options. Now like I said that it is not necessary that all of these questions should have only these answers. As you can give any two examples, but whatever or whichever example you write other than what I give you, if you write on your own, you will have to check your answers first before you write it either in your fair book or in the exam. So please have a look and write the answers if you want to write it down from here. So as when you write the answers, you will also have to check your spellings. This is what I've been repeating again and again. For roots we eat, I have written carrot and radish. For stems we eat, I have written potato and ginger. Leaves we eat, spinach and cabbage. Fruits with many seeds, papaya and watermelon. And edible seeds, rice and wheat. I know that you all might be knowing all of the examples written here, and you all might have seen all these stems, leaves, fruits and everything written on the board. You all might be consuming many items from the written examples. So like I said that I am giving you few seconds not only just to complete your work but also to check your spellings, and it is possible that many of you might not be able to complete it within once. You can watch the lecture again. So now my dear students, I am going to erase this, and another topic which we are going to do today is one word answer. One word answer. So quickly start writing the question with me. As soon as I will finish writing the question, I will wait for a while and then I will write the answer. And this is what the method with which we are doing the objective work in all the lectures. So please write the heading. My dear students, if you want, you can write down the heading on the new page, or I would suggest you to write it down on the new page only because it will be convenient and your work will look much more clean and tidy. So now I am going to write the questions for one word answer. I hope that you will also write with me. I am leaving the space here to write the answer. If you want, you can again write the answer on the in the new line, or you can write in the same line if you have the space. Students, please make sure that while you write the question, if you are writing the answer in the same line, please make sure that you leave one line anyways, even if you are writing in the rough notebook, so that later on if you want to copy it down in your flat notebook, you at least will be able to understand your handwriting. So there are only 5 one-word answer. So I have written all the 5 questions for one word answer. I hope that you will also finish writing within few seconds. My dear students, please make sure that you complete it as soon as possible so that you can complete writing the answers as well by watching the lecture once. And I will suggest you to watch the lecture in the sequence so that even if you want to revise in the exam, you will be able to revise it. Question 1 is part of the plant below ground. Question 2 is the thick and the strong stem of big tree. Number 3 is several lines that run across leaves. Number 4 is the green pigment in leaves. And number 5 is the process by which a seed grows into a new plant. So these are the 5 questions for which you have to give one word answer. I hope the students, those who have started writing with me, they have completed by now. I am not just asking you to make a haste, but at least you should enhance your speed so that you will be able to watch the lectures continuously and you will be able to complete the work. So these are the 5 questions. Now we are going to write the answers for this. So my dear students, number 1 is the part of the plant below the ground. Below means beneath the ground, under the ground. So under the ground, which part of the plant is? Yes, it is root. Number 2, the thick and the strong stem of the big tree. So it is called trunk. Trunk. Number 3, several lines run across the leaves. So if you can see, if you can observe this leaf, I have drawn few lines. So these lines are the part of the leaf or the leaves. So what are they called? They are called veins of the leaves. Veins of the leaf. Number 4, the green pigment in the leaves. So due to what? Due to which substance are the leaves green in the color? So the correct answer is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. And number 5, the process by which a seed grows into the new plant. So the answer is germination. Please write down the answers. Number 1, answer is root, R-O-O-T, root. Number 2, answer is trunk, T-R-U-N-K, trunk. Number 3, answer is veins, V-E-I-N-S, veins. Number 4, answer is chlorophyll, C-H-L-O-R-O-P-H-Y-L-L. Number 5, answer is germination, G-E-R-M-I-N-A-T-I-O-N, germination. Please make sure that you do not write incorrect spelling for these answers, as these answers are only of one word, and even if you make the mistake in that one word, obviously your marks are going to be deducted. So I hope that you are writing the answers and you have almost finished writing it. See, again and again I am repeating that if you are not able to finish within once. You can watch the video lecture again and again as many times as you want. But please make sure that you complete your work in the rough book while the lecture is going on, and after the lecture you complete it in your fair book and you send the photos to the follow-up teachers or to me. So with this, my dear students, today's lecture writing theory part is over. So my dear students, our objectives part for chapter number 7 is over. We have done hard words, we have done fill in the blanks, then we have done true or false, match the following just in the previous lecture, and today we have done 2 example answer and answering one word. So with this, our objective theory part, written part for chapter number 7 is over. Now in the next lecture I will give you few question answers of chapter number 7. Not only that, but also I will try to solve the question bank objectives of chapter number 7, so that our revision part will start within that particular chapter only. So again we will revise from chapter 7, then chapter 6, then chapter 5. In this way we are going to revise. So please stay tuned and watch all the lectures. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.